So, but it sounds like everybody can see based on what I'm seeing here. All right, so let's get started. Welcome to the GoNow Game Plan. I'm super excited about tonight's lineup. It's all about a lot of new products. There's a lot of new things that have gone live on Unfranchised that I'm also going to give you guys a little bit of inside information about. So there's a lot of really great stuff that we're going to be covering tonight, and so let's go ahead and just jump right in. So our very first segment tonight is Socially Speaking, and our social media focus for today is all about Mother's Day. So Mother's Day, of course, is coming up this weekend, and I'm in the shopping annuity hacks and in the consumer corner, I'm going to give you some gift ideas, so I don't want to dive too deeply into that in the social media section, but what I do want to do is talk to you about how you can create social posts around Mother's Day that also can help your business. So obviously Mother's Day is the time to show your mom love, to show her that she matters, your appreciation, and all of the things. And it can be mothers, grandmothers, adopted grandmothers, just people that are motherly in your life, whatever it is, right? So what about social media, and what can you do this week leading into Mother's Day as an unfranchised owner, as a business owner that can maybe even generate some business for you? So as a business owner, you want to be maximizing and leveraging and jumping on the piggyback of different holidays that come up as a way to promote products and as a way to promote your business, right? So one of the things that we are recommending is that when you create your social media post, instead of doing it on Sunday, which is what everybody's going to do, they're going to post why they love their mom on Sunday, why not do that just a little bit earlier, like tonight or tomorrow morning, and talk about how you plan to show your mom love and make her day, and do things like that. So the way to do that is really simple. You want to pick a great picture of your mom or a picture of your mom and you, and you want to just make a nice appreciation post. So post a picture of your mother and write an appreciation caption. You know, why do you love your mom? Why is she so special? Why does she mean the world to you? But then what you also want to do is you want to include maybe how you're going to spoil her, whether that's with specific products or gift cards or an experience that you can't wait to do together or whatever. And you want to use the hashtag make her day. So use hashtag make her day and use the hashtag shopping annuity so that we can find it. That is one way to show mom love. Now another thing that you can do is you can make another post just quite simply about Mother's Day offerings that you're having. And we're going to talk more specifically on how to do that in the consumer corner section, so I don't want to dive too deeply in there, but remember, you own a business. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to tell you in the shopping annuity hack segment tonight and in the consumer corner segment tonight, remember that it goes beyond just what you are personally going to be buying for your mother or the moms in your life. But remember, you own a business. So like a lot of these deals are a great deal to pass on to your customers and to your friends and to your family. So throughout this week, you want to let people know about this, about the different deals that are happening, and about different product ideas, and then also share how you're going to show mom love and how you're going to make your mom's day. So it's a combination of sharing what you do personally for yourself and also posting deals and sharing deals one-on-one. And again, I don't want to get too deep into the actual deals because that's our next segment. But just keep in mind, as a business owner, these holidays are beyond just what you do. Like, you have customers, you have people that you can share these deals with and product and gift ideas with. And by doing so, you generate more BV and IBV for your organization, and you give your customers a great way to gift, to their families and the moms in their lives. So that's a quick social media segment today because it really, really needs to be that simple. Again, just as a recap, you want to post a pic of your mom, write an appreciation caption, maybe couple it with how you plan to spoil her for Mother's Day, and then use the hashtag make her day. So it's really, really, really simple. And by the way, guys, I am able to see your comments and your questions on my phone. So if you do have them, feel free to share your ideas, your questions here, because I'm actually watching them as they come in. So make sure that you are interacting and commenting and asking questions. Okay, so our next segment is the shopping annuity hack. And I'm excited about today because there's some exciting new things that went live today that most people actually aren't going to hear about until tomorrow, but you're going to hear it first here tonight. So one of the easiest ways to generate IBV for Sam and for anything is to maximize your annual and seasonal spending. So what that basically means is that as holidays come up or as things that you're going to buy on an annual basis come up, those tend to be bigger price tag items. You know, so you have your regular spending, which your goal is to find providers for that through the shopping annuity and put it like on autopilot in the background. But then you have these big chunks of spending that come up that if you can just simply plan ahead for them, you have a really great opportunity to fund your shopping annuity. And so, like, for example, Easter just happened, and we got all of our Easter gifts through our website. We got everything from the Easter baskets, so we get them like one nice big gift, to even things that we use when we hosted Easter dinner. We were able to buy through our website and generate IBV. And those tend to be, again, bigger chunks of spending that can be easily redirected to your website to generate BV and IBV, right? Which is, of course, the goal, right? And so, by the way, just a little tidbit is that when you log in the unfranchised, at the top of your business center, there are little widgets. And one of the widgets is called events. And what that is it's different annual events in your life that are coming up personally for you based on what you put into your shopping annuity assessment. So if you told your assessment, I celebrate Mother's Day and I spend about this much money, there's a little reminder that says your next event coming up is Mother's Day. And it just helps you so that you don't fall into a situation where you forgot to go through your website and now you're running out to the store at the last minute to buy a gift for mom, right? So it's just a little tidbit is you want to make sure that your assessment is filled with annual events, because that little widget is going to be showing you your next event. But if you don't have a lot of events put into your shopping annuity assessment, it's not that helpful. So if you haven't really filled that part of your assessment out like in detail, I highly recommend that you log back in and you make sure that you are putting in your annual events. And by the way, another thing to keep in mind is even if you were very detailed and something sneaks up on you and you're like, wow, I totally forgot about this, as they do come up, get into the habit of saying, okay, I forgot to put that annual event into my shopping annuity assessment, so jump in and then add it, you know, as you remember things that you've forgotten. This way you don't have to, you know, forget for the next year. So, so again, you're going to use that widget for help with planning and staying ahead. And what we want to do now is give you guys some of the best deals that are going on for mom right now. So right now, and this is actually live as we speak, there is an increased cashback and an increased IBV event going on just for mom. And it's so exciting because some of the stores that are on here are some of my absolute favorite stores. One of them, actually, is it on here yet? Yep, here it is. Hello Summer, shop now, cashback, increased cashback. Here it is. So there's stores on there like Aloe. I know a lot of people are really into like Lululemon and some of those big yoga pants stores. One of the best ones that are out there right now, the hottest brands that, like, if any of your moms are into that, is Aloe, A-L-O. They're offering 9.9% IBV right now. You have Dylan's Candy on there. You have so many incredible stores on there that normally people don't have access to really great deals from, but because of the increased cashback and increased IBV campaign that's going on right now through Mother's Day, it's a really great way to generate a massive amount of IBV. So that actual landing page, I'm just going to actually put it in here so I can read some of the actual deals that are on here. It's really great for you because it's, you know, extra IBV for you, but it's also really, really great to share with your customers, because while you know, these are great deals for you, you have to remember that it's also extra cash back for them. So that's an easy way for you to generate you know, additional IBV, right? And that's the goal, is to create as much IBV as we can with money we were going to spend anyway. So I highly recommend that you check it out. By the way, you will get an email notification about this specific, oops, I should have spelled shop correctly. I spelled it This is what happens when you try to do a broadcast and type at the same time. So let me just push this in real quick. You will get an email tomorrow with all of this information, but just so you know, like on here right now, I'm looking, there's the Flour Factory, up to 10% cash back for your customers. Dylan's Candy Bar has so many cute things on there. Aloe, there's jewelry.com, so many really great deals that are going on. And again, that link is going to go out sometime tomorrow, and we're going to send it out as well. But I'm excited about it because it's, again, like it's such a great opportunity because you're going to spend money on gifts for your mom anyway. I'm telling you a week in advance, so there's enough time to get the shipping handled, and you can generate a lot of IBV toward SAMM and of course toward Master UFO. Keep in mind, when you share these deals with your customers, you're doing them a great favor. Like, they're going to get cash back for shopping at the stores that they were going to shop at anyway, and at the same time you're generating IBV toward Master UFO and toward commissions, right? We want to create more commissions, which means we want to create more BV and IBV. So that's the cashback and IBV event that's going on right now. I also want to mention that on LumiereDeVie.com and Motives Cosmetics, there's actually free expedited shipping, a deal happening for that right now, which is great. So again, one of the greatest things to get your mom is exclusive products, right? So moms often spoil themselves last, right? I was just talking to Ryan about this today because there was like a little cross body bag that I really wanted, and you know, it's just one of those things. Like, it was $70. It's not something I would just and I know that's not a stupid amount of money, but it was $70, and $70 is a lot of money. And I wasn't just gonna buy myself the bag because I was like, there's so many other things that I can do with $70. So I happened to have a gift card that was given to me, and I used the gift card to buy myself something. And it's like, it's funny because sometimes that's the only way moms will buy stuff for themselves, if you give them gift cards. So by the way, that's another gift idea, is go into the gift card center and get your mom a gift card, because maybe they'll actually buy something for themselves, right? But anyway, the same thing is true sometimes with luxury skincare products or beauty products, right? So if you want to really spoil your mom, maybe consider getting her a really good LDV set, or Cell Lab set, or VitaShield, or Skintelligence, or some of our really nice, high quality, beautiful skincare products that maybe mom wouldn't consider buying for herself right away, and introduce her to that product. Another really nice thing is to kind of like combine it with other products. So I'm going to show you, because I was going to ship this out, but I actually saved the shipping so I can show you guys what I'm sending to my mom. Hold on. So my mom is getting a combination of BV products and IBV. So the first thing is, I went to tjmax.com, and they only, I mean, it's a smaller percentage. It was 2%, but it was still something. And I got her this really, really sweet candy candle, and it's a natural beeswax blend, and it's coconut based as well, and I love it. It smells really great, and it's really relaxing. My mom, I wanted to relax on Mother's Day. And then the other thing I got her was this really cute mug. I really should have unwrapped this before showing you guys, but it says Mama Bear on it, and it's really cute. And so I want her to have some nice tea with her nice candle, and I want to spoil her a little bit, so I also ordered her, my goodness, I'm a mess right now, the cognac sponges, and the volcanic mask, and the rosé refresher. So again, my mom is like, she's awesome. She worked 3 jobs her whole life to give us every opportunity in the world, and I just want to send her a couple of nice things and just spoil her. And so the theme of my gift is really relaxation and just kind of, you know, just chill. And so I got her this. I'm also sending her tea for her big mug. And so anyway, it's a nice little thing. And another thing that pairs well with the cognac sponges is a nice cleanser. So I probably could have also gotten like the LDV cleanser. It's really gentle and really nice. So it's a really sweet little thoughtful thing. And as I'm doing that, I was gonna buy her a gift anyway. I usually send her flowers or something through Personalization Mall, but this time I wanted to get her something a little bit more relaxing. So I wanted to give you one more tip on these Mother's Day gifts, because on the homepage of unfranchised.com, we actually have a blog up that is all about the best or the top gifts for mom this Mother's Day. So if you're out of ideas and you're looking for good exclusive products and good deals, if you just log into your back office, right on the homepage, there's a link to laurensworld.com and a specific article that highlights Mother's Day gift ideas. There's also another a top beauty gifts for Mother's Day that's live on the Unfranchised blog right now as well. So blog.unfranchised.com, top beauty gifts for Mother's Day. So there's two really great resources if you're looking for ideas for mom. Now again, I just want to reiterate, when you are looking at these gift ideas, like, yes, I'm gonna do this for my mother, but the first thing I did today was text some of my friends that like love aloe, and I was like, you guys have to go to ALO and get extra cash back through my website because I know you're gonna buy stuff from them this week. They're also having lots of deals right now, so lots of reasons to do that. Okay. So we are going to switch gears and we're going to talk about Consumer Corner. So Consumer Corner is going to also pair up with the retail segment tonight because what we're going to be talking about for the products are the brand new Motives eye palettes that just came out. So there are 4 brand new palettes that just came out, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but in the cosmetics world, palettes are just all the rage. And of course, Motives Cosmetics is at the cutting edge of everything, at the forefront, and they are offering not just 1 new palette, but 4 brand new palettes that you can choose from. So I ordered all 4 of them because I'm crazy and I love makeup. And I wanted to show you what they look like, but I also wanted to show you like how insanely pigmented these palettes are. You know, sometimes when you get a brand new palette and you dip your brush into one of the eyeshadows, it's like you kind of have to like work it in a little bit for the product to get onto the brush. But this palette was so well done and so highly pigmented that like as soon as I put it in there, I just tapped it right off. I put it on and it applied perfectly. I actually just have a tiny bit of the pink on from Gold Digger right now, the Spotlight color. And actually I'm wearing Spotlight and Dreamer right now. I don't have a lot of makeup on right now because I just came from a lacrosse game, so I didn't want to look like a crazy mother at lacrosse, like overly done up in makeup. But it's perfectly sized. I'm just going to read you some of the stuff. For glamorous looks on the go, paraben free, can be worn wet or dry, and there are 10 in each of these. So let me just go through a couple more things that are just frequently asked questions. I'm going to show you what they look like. So again, there are 10 total shades in each of the palettes. They're impeccable with color retention. I completely agree with that. And they are not tested on animals. So I'm going to show you, actually Gold Digger is my favorite one. And what I also love about each of these palettes before I show you is that they're all like designed so that you can do either a natural, like more sultry, subtle look, or something that's just like more like hitting it, like more intense. So this is the Gold Digger palette. I'm going to show you the colors right here. And as you can see, you have like, you know, the nude colors that you want. There's a combination of matte and shimmer. And this is actually, I love this Dreamer color. It's just so pretty. But I want to show you like how nicely it comes off. So I just touched it very lightly. And as you can see, I'm going to show you like 2 more colors. Just look at how pigmented the colors are. Literally, like this is a brand new palette. I didn't even use 2 of the colors on my fingers, and it just came off so perfectly. And that's a really nice indication of a high quality product right there. Is, you know, you're putting it on your skin and you don't have to work really hard to get the color to show and really work. So if you're looking for a great gift for mom, these palettes, I highly recommend grabbing them, you know, 1 or 2, or even just going, you know, over the top and getting her all 4. So this Gold Digger palette has a lot of natural colors with a couple of jewel tones. I'm going to show you Boss Babe as well. It's another one of my favorites. This one has a few more matte colors over shimmers, so I'm going to make sure you can see it. But again, all of these palettes are high quality. They're coming off, and the color application is really easy. It's not, you don't have to work hard for it, and it's lasting all day, not creasing, not making any kind of you know, flaking or anything like that. So God, these colors are just gorgeous. I'm going to be bringing all of these colors with me to Singapore. So this is the Boss Babe palette. I also really, really, really love this one. The Jet Setter palette is definitely, you know, just a little bit more bold. And I'm excited to play with this one because this one's going to make me kind of step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So it's got, you know, you got your white, you have really nice darker, deeper colors in blues and purples, and you have this beautiful shimmer luxury right here. But I'm definitely, and blue is really big right now. I know you guys heard Maria Cheka talking about that at World Conference, how big it is to be bold right now, right? So definitely check this out. Wow, you can see my face in the mirror. So, but anyway, wow, like literally, like check this out. I mean, look at how pigmented that is. It's just incredible. The quality on these palettes is just impeccable. It was definitely, definitely worth the wait. And then of course, we have our static palette, and this one was hand selected by Lala Anthony. So this is actually motives for Lala, and it's a combination of metallic and matte shades. And as you can see, also very beautiful colors, lots of pinks in this one. And so this is one that Mom would really love as well, like all the different shades of pink, and you have your metallics there, but you also have your matte colors, so you have flat and shimmer going on. Lots and lots of options here. And again, all of these palettes, regardless of which one you choose, can easily be done in a softer look or a more bold look. They all have a nice variety of colors that are more neutral to more bold to a pop-in color, and the colors are just so so incredibly pigmented that they're not difficult to put on. And by the way, that's really important. Sometimes people think that they are not good at applying makeup, but it's not that they're not good at applying makeup. It might actually just be that their makeup is not good makeup. So if something is really pigmented, it's easier to apply, and it's also easier to blend. So when I actually went to mess with this, I used the Boss Babe first today. No, wait, no, I'm wrong. I used Gold Digger. I used Gold Digger today. When I put on the Dreamer and just a tiny bit of spotlight, I literally put it on and I was done in like 10 seconds. That's how you know it's a good quality palette. You know, it's not just like kind of falling apart all over, even though I used 2 of these already, and it's going on really, really great. So how to use and combine colors. So that's a great question, Monica. So if you follow Motives Cosmetics on Instagram, they actually are going to be, I mean, you can already see it. Like they're posting pictures and reposting, and there's stuff in their grid already about how to use them. But also I highly recommend the Motives Cosmetics Pro, the group, right? The Facebook group, and just ask people how they're using them. I know Kay Zhu will probably post how she's using them. I'm going to post how I use them, and I am not like a professional, so I'm going to show you like my everyday look with each of these as I start to use them. I just got them in. By the way, the packaging is so cute. So this is Gold Digger. I just want to show you one more time. Static, and then you got Boss Babe, and then you have Jet Setter. So they're all super cute, right on trend. High quality, beautiful, beautiful palettes. Each one of them, the unfranchised cost is only $35, and they retail for $49.95. And again, that's right on point, price competitive with other great products on the market. And this quality is significantly better, and it comes with 25 BV. So let me give you the unfranchised codes for these. I would type them in, but I literally can't see anything on my screen right now. So for Boss Babe, the unfranchised code is 10 P like Peter, BOS. Jet Setter is 10 P like Peter, JET. Static is 10 MLPS. And then Gold Digger is 10 PGDG. So by the way, if you didn't memorize that, again, if you log into the homepage of the back office, as soon as you log in to unfranchise.com, those 4 palettes are right up there with featured products because they're new and they're hot, and we want to make sure that everybody has access to them. So this is going to roll right into the retailing segment for tonight. So our retailing tips for tonight is what to do when new products come out. Like, how can you leverage new products to create more sales and more customers and build share of customer for yourself as an unfranchised owner? So obviously these products are great to have on hand. They're great gifts for mom, but also you own a business. and there are 4 incredible new hot products that are really in demand. So what are some things that you can do to promote these 4 new palettes? And then how can you apply those same techniques to every new product that comes out, right? So if it's a new isotonics product or a new TLS product or any new product that comes out, the same exact tips that I'm going to give you for these are going to apply to that as well. So again, remember, there are 5, you know, every one of us is an unfranchised owner. We own a business. When new products come to the table, it is our job not just to buy them and use them, but also to promote them, right? We have access to this, you know, to high quality exclusive products that people want, that are in demand, and that are competitively priced. And so we want to definitely, literally, it's so pigmented, I can't even just get it off my hands right now. I just have like, it's fine. So anyway, I'm gonna give you 5 things that you can do to promote a new product when it comes to the market and we have access to it. So to get started, the first thing that every unfranchised owner should do when a new product gets launched is to try it. You sell what you use. You know, that's just like business 101. If you want to sell a product, you should try it. And so, you know, we all know that stories, testimonials, like personal experiences or third-party experiences with a product sells a product 900 times more than just like product details. So for me to just read off to you what's in these products is great, but isn't it true that for me to like do a look with the product and share like, you know, my experience with it is going to sell more, it's going to be more interesting. The same thing is true with trim tea, right? When trim tea first came out, you know, I saw lots of people, my husband included, posting about how great well trim was and why our trim tea is better than other trim tea type of products on the market. But the thing that sold that product the most was the before and after shots, the testimonials, the personal use cases, right? And so keep that in mind. So the first thing that you want to do if you want to create more customers with a product is to try it. And now with makeup, it's a little bit different because you might not be a person that wears a lot of makeup. One of the things I would suggest that you do is even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, try it. You know, if you're looking for a palette that is great for people that don't wear a lot of makeup, I would recommend the Boss Babe or the Gold Digger the most. It had the most neutral and natural tones in them. So grab one of those and give it a try and see how it looks on you. I bet you'll look beautiful. If you don't wear makeup at all, maybe buy it for someone that you love and trust and create a third-party testimonial and get some experience with the product that way. Now, the second thing that you can do is you want to share on social media, right? So the most effective way to create a post that works, of course, is to create a personal post, meaning it's your own image, it's your own testimonial, or you're sharing a third-party testimonial. So you want to make sure that you are sharing real organic experiences on social media, not just kind of like reposting other things that you've read about. Those tend to not work as well. But also, you can't forget to pair those posts with telling people that they can get the product from you. So when this product came in on Saturday, what I did was I created 4 little Instagram stories. And it wasn't hard. It probably took me 4 minutes, right? So what I did was I showed a picture of the product. I opened it up. I recorded a video of the product. And then I literally just on Instagram, you can add music to like your videos. So that's what I did. I literally was like, okay, so this one is Boss Babe. I recorded like the actual product so people could see it live, and then I put Beyonce, Girls Who Run the World. For Gold Digger, I did the same thing, and then I put Kanye West, I Ain't Saying She a Gold Digger. For Static, I did Electricity, and then for Jet Setter, I did the Jet Fuel song. So like I just had some fun, but then here's what I did that made it actually work. By the last post, I had all 4 palettes showing, and I said, DM me if you want to know how you can get in on this. And I had so many people respond and say, oh my God, those colors are beautiful, where can I get them? And I sent them right to my website. The point is you have to actually tell people that they can get the product from you. Otherwise, people might see them and think, oh, those are beautiful colors, but they don't know like how to get them, and they don't know that you're selling them. So it's important when you are posting on social media to share the product, but also share the fact that you are able to provide the product to the people. Okay, yes. And Market America just wrote, make sure you're following Motives for Lauren Ridinger on both Facebook and Instagram for ideas and tips on the products. Now, a third thing you can do is offer an incentive. One thing when a new product launch happens is sometimes you can get like a special deal in the first 24 hours, right? And I know that this product already went live, but that's fine. You can still do I'm launching a new product today. For the next 24 hours, I'm going to offer 10% off to everybody that wants to try it. Now, the way to do that is you log in on franchise.com. You can click on My Customers, and then you're going to click on the Coupon, Admin, and Marketing tab. And over there, you can activate coupon codes for 10, 15, 20, or 25% off. So if you want those codes to work, you have to set them to active. Now, once you have those coupon codes set to active, you can send them to your customers, either right there in the admin. There's a cool little tool that you can just go ahead and click and send right to all of your preferred customers, or you can just text or email that coupon code directly to your customers as well. The trick with this is you want to make sure that it is time sensitive, because if it's not time sensitive, then you're not going to create that sense of urgency or that excitement around the new product launch. So when you offer an incentive around a new product launch, you want to give it a 24 to 48 hour time limit so that people are excited to try your new product. You're creating urgency, you're creating excitement, and you're creating sales right away. So the fourth tip here for creating excitement around a new product is to share it with your existing customers. So could one of these palettes be a great add-on product to one of the products that a customer has purchased in the past? So the way to answer that question is, if they've purchased any kind of skincare or beauty products from you in the past, then they're most likely interested in the new palettes that have just come out. So you definitely want to share directly with people that have purchased from you in the past. So the thing is that you can share this with anybody, right? Like you want to share them with everybody and anybody, but if you're looking to create some, targeted campaign around this, I recommend that you look at your customers and see what they are buying and see which one of them makes the most sense to make this as an add-on product. But guys, I'm telling you, they're so beautiful. So if you have anybody that has purchased any Motives products from you, this is a great add-on product. This is something that any woman would love. And they're all different. So really they need all of them. Like I said, I think it's the Jet Setter. Like you guys heard, again, you heard Maria talking about this on stage. Blue is so hot right now. It's not something that I thought that I would wear, but I've tried and I played with it with the new Thrill Me stuff that came out. And it's so subtle. Like you can use it as an everyday look, even though some of these colors seem so bold. It's about how you put it on. So again, you can totally follow Motives Cosmetics or join that group and you'll get tips for application. But these products, I'm telling you, your customers will not be disappointed. The quality is so great. It's so easy to put on that literally it blends easily. It stays all day. It doesn't crease. So when you share that excitement for the product with somebody, they're going to get excited. But more than that, they're going to come back to you and ask for other things, right? Because when they have one good experience with one product, an add-on product is a no-brainer. Now, the fifth and final thing and tip I want to give you for retailing these new products, and again, all new products, whenever a new product comes out, you want to be following these five steps here, is maybe host an event. So again, I'm going to focus on the new Motives palettes because these are the new products that went live. So one of the things you can do is host an event. So try hosting an event that's relevant for the industry that the product is, and then have the new product be the star of the show. So for example, if this were when isotonic screens came out, you might host a Wellness 101, but then a really big part of that night is going to be dedicated to the new isotonic screens, right? So now that you have these 4 new palettes available to you, you might want to do a beauty event, or a beauty 101 or a beauty instant out or whatever, and then you're going to have these 4 palettes be the star of the event, right? So you can still talk about other products that are relevant in that industry, but you can put an extra emphasis on the new product that was launched. So just to recap, you have 4 incredible new products that everybody should have and use for themselves that are great gifts for Mother's Day, and there are 5 things that you want to keep in mind to help create customers from them. 1 is try the product. You use you will sell what you use. So if you have a great experience, you're going to sell it. 2 is share it on social media, but don't forget, you want people to know that not only did you get this really cool palette, but they can get it from you. You have to share the fact that they can get it from you to create the customer. 3rd is offer a time-sensitive incentive, a coupon code that's maybe good for 24 to 48 hours only to create a mad urgency and an excitement to try the product. 4 is share with your existing customers as an add-on product, so people that were already interested in types of products like that. This could be a great additional product that you get them on. That's called building share of customer. And then 5th is to host an event. Host an event that makes sense, and then simply add on, you know, and make the new product the star of the night, right? So you can spend extra time on that. Okay, that was a lot. So I told you everything is really, really like connected tonight. We had, you know, our social media Mother's Day, and so the shopping we have Mother's Day deals, into the consumer corner, which is all the new products, and then into retailing, which was marketing the new products, right? So what I want to talk to you next is about business building, and I want to talk to you simply, it's going to be a short segment today. I want to highlight to you how to take advantage of the new unfranchise.com homepage. When you guys log into unfranchise.com, you are noticing that, you know, every week it looks different. On that homepage, there are different product carousels that are hand selected by our unfranchised marketing team and other products teams to give you product ideas for either regular everyday spending, but as well as seasonal spending. So right now when you log on, great Mother's Day gifts are actually showing up right on your homepage. So you'll see these brand new products, but you're also going to see other things like the brown sugar scrub and the essential oils and other things that moms love. So you can see product ideas. There's also IBV ideas in there as well. But beyond that, there are business building resources that are highlighted right on the homepage of your back office. So you will see banners to link off for really great audios, really great videos, or really great articles that can help you build your business. So right now there's a blog link to Mother's Day gifts to Lauren's blog, laurensworld.com. There's an audio of, you know, a featured audio that gets put on there as well. I think the last one was Dennis, and actually I have it right here, so I'll just show you what's on here right now. But just keep in mind, you want to keep checking back on these because they change. So right now you have set goals, be a boss, make moves, and it's all about the new Motives palettes. How appropriate, because that's what we want to be using and promoting right now. We have the IBV guide right there, top products, the Lauren's World feature, Mother's Day gift ideas, shopping annuity brands. There's a featured store. Right now we're featuring Garner Supply because they have great products at great prices with high IBV and a free shipping threshold. Then there's top cleaning IBV products from Garner Supply. So how cool is that, you guys? On here I'm seeing Swiffer dusters, OxyClean, Lysol wipes, Windex. Now, of course, these are not products that we have BV products for, but you can get IBV from them and work toward SAMM or work toward Master UFO. Below that, there's a really great article here about growing as an unfranchised owner with trial size marketing. So you click on that, you can learn a little bit about trial size marketing. And then below that, there are actual packet and trial size packets. So, you know, there's a lot of thought and a lot of work that goes into this from the entire team to select products that make sense, that pair with articles. So you're not just reading about trial size marketing, but we're showing you the most trial size market, the best products to trial size market with. So you have Turn Up, Turn Down, Trim Cafe, Daily Essentials, Digestive Enzymes, etc. Again, right above that, you have your featured stores, Garner Supply, but then you have our top cleaning products from Garner Supply. You know, we have Lauren's blog all about Mother's Day gifts, and then right below that, the best Mother's Day gifts. Here are all the Motives palettes. We've got Royal Spa, essential oils, brown sugar, that beautiful new pink jade roller, and the ice roller. Those are great Mother's Day gift ideas. But all of that is right on your homepage. So I highly recommend that you get into the habit of logging into unfranchise.com to get ideas for whatever is coming up timely, in a timely manner for that particular week. Now keep in mind that this stuff actually gets updated every single week. So you want to check in back for what's going to be next, because I think in May we're focusing a lot on health as well. So each week there's going to be a lot of health carousels, articles, audios, training, resources, and such. Okay, so the very last thing I want to bring everybody's attention to before I let you go for the evening is the new dual search. So I'm so excited for this. Right now, when you log into your back office, there is a search bar at the very top of the page. And if you search for a product, I'm going to search for OPC3, you are going to get all of your product results, but then you're also going to see a tab called Media. And if you click on the Media tab, you're going to get all of the training materials, all of the sales aids, and all of the infographics and images and things that can help you to sell and build your business with that product as well. So, of course, the first thing that we're going to show you is all of the products, because if you're looking for OPC3, we want to show you OPC3. But I just wanted everybody to be aware of that Media tab, because that training material, those infographics, those sales aids, and all of that, those incredible documents that have been uploaded to the new unfranchised support materials are there to come in and reinforce your product knowledge as an unfranchised owner for yourself. But that, of course, is going to affect your ability to communicate and sell and promote those products, right? So check out the Media tab, and if you're looking for more information on that, and Unfranchised News did go out on that, so you can go back and look for it. But there's also an article, a Brainspanking, on beingJRRidinger.com. So if you go to his blog, you will see more about the new dual search and how that works. And I'm seeing a lot of people are loving that new dual search, which I'm very excited for. So guys, thank you so much, and for dealing with a few technical difficulties today as well. We had a great session. There's a lot going on. I hope everybody will take this information and put it to work. Just know that we will be sending an email campaign that kind of summarizes everything that we've talked about tonight sometime later this week. And there'll be images and other things to come in and reinforce as well. But hopefully this has been informative and helpful for you. We love you guys, and make it a great, great, great rest of your week.